Tocando sua xereca, Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Gonna get onto a little bit of sport. This is top 50 AFL marks of all time. So a bit of a long video, so don't bear with me, man. Let's see what happens. 50 AFL marks of all time.
Thomas done some damage.
That's high. That is high.
That's Dale Thomas.
He came from nowhere.
Oh boy! Unbelievable Jack in
Whoa.
the box.
I was just about to say Jack in the box. Look at him. Give him a shoulder ride.
John got there, he's in shock. I didn't see him when he was 18.
He's looking a mature man.
Look at
He dived straight on top of him. He got a nosebleed.
The disposal is brilliant. Fantastic.
Essendon, these are the guys that always fight. He literally stood in his back sideways then. Right, Karate Kid.
Nicky Winmar. Let's hope he hasn't hurt himself.
Away it goes, and he drives it long.
Whoa. He went up on the wall, man. Oh, he's tall though, look how tall he is. Like a pawn tash.
Finally, someone's caught one this weekend. We've seen a number of hangers.
He's a big grab. That's a massive.
He was stood on his head nearly.
That's bigger than Moorcroft's. No, it's not.
Don't mention him again.
Just about. He's
Rogers kicks inside the 50. End to end.
How long did he stay up in air for?
Again.
Martina belts the ball back into the centre. Montgomery!
Oh, good catch. Oh, did he catch it though?
He hung up there forever. Cadbury's is in this. Oh!
He was sat on both of them shoulders. He had both he had a leg on him. He had one leg on one guy. One leg on one leg on the other. What happened then?
eyes on the ball.
He jumped over him.
He jumped over the top of him.
And he's got the dismount working well too now, hasn't he? Just
So he jumped straight over the top of his head.
That's great to watch.
Play a leapfrog.
Brings it back. Motter at the back. Oh!
He just gave him a shoulder ride.
Bloody Motter has taken a screamer.
Fowles did get the ball moving. Madden up.
Not like a two-stage jump. Eh?
No, it's not Scully, it's Maloney who got up with it in the end. He thumps it long. Jara!
He jumped over about 3 people. Straight over his own player's head.
That is the mark of the year.
Oh, we saw Goddard yesterday. He had the mark of the year. And Liam Jara.
Syracuse again.
You're like a backward Superman. What happened then?
It's stuck in one arm. He left early, and that is confidence.
What chase it like laid backwards?
Marks of all time. We have got to see
Laid backwards. Never let it lie down while I caught it.
sensational.
Oh, one-handed catch and all.
Matthew Robbins. Oh, it's one of the greats.
Look at that, laid down.
Across to Hearn. Normally a long kick. Kicks under duress this time. Still gets it inside.
Oh, that was a bad landing, that though. You face planted then. I just got up. 30 face planted.
See many better than that, my friends, this season.
Oh no, he didn't face plant.
Edwards a good one as he finds Jericho. 60 metres out, looks for the goal square. Burton lurking.
Oh,
He's brought the house down.
he's brought the house down.
He's got an unbelievable natural leap. No hands required.
That was good.
Bang.
He like shifted mid-air.
Of a bloke on his neck of a player who stands at 192 centimetres.
He's just kicked me through.
Several stands and delivers to the square. Lloyd! Matthew Lloyd!
Mark of the year.
That's a car. Shades of yesteryear, a flying
I said
Lloyd.
mark it here about 3 times so
So
far.
therefore he's just having to deal with that, and it'll take 12 months or so.
He went up there for about 3 minutes. They're using sky hooks.
You don't play on after a mark like that. You do not play on after a mark like that. And here it is
Here we
again.
go.
He went up there forever.
Fantastic mark.
The men are catching on. I don't think they wear well, those. Trev Mumlade says,
It's filmed on a potato.
The picture on your body that you wouldn't hang on your wall.
Oh, the guy at stripe top got it. I thought one in blue, proper blue top would have get it. He came out of nowhere and got that. It just comes out of nowhere.
That is one of the great marks. That is one of the great marks.
Like a ninja.
Hits it okay. It's long. And Schultz! Amazing! Schultz on the goal.
He dropped down for one at first.
He stood on the pack and rolled
Oh
across
no, I
the
did.
top of it.
I thought I dropped down for one at
Uninterrupted
first.
run. Sits over the
He
top
came
and
down
then
first like a
rolls
fireman.
over. That's brilliant.
Oh, what a magnificent. Here's another angle. Oh, that's a magnificent grab.
Sends it long to the centre corridor. Newton!
Ooh.
Michael Newton!
They get some air here, don't they?
Tremendous launch. Oh, what a grab that was.
Well, you can see David Meads and Ferrito under the ball, and then you saw Newton just come in, and that is,
It's a candidate, Danny.
no doubt, one of the marks of the year. Have a look at this angle here.
Oh, like a two-stage jump, wasn't it?
Back to Rendell.
Oh,
Rendell hooks it back in front of goal. Here's danger for North Melbourne. Lynch!
ooh.
Brilliant mark over the
How
top.
come he's got long sleeves?
What a great mark.
It's the first time I've seen someone with long sleeves. Like an old-fashioned goalkeeper, remember when they had long sleeves? Soccer keeper. Oh, he loves it.
That's his innate, but he's got that
He's just took
ability
three
to
people
drive
out.
forward, that real X factor.
You can see the setup.
But even Wines is working.
You get some air here with these ones. That was a tough landing, that. That was a hard landing
This
then.
is a serious grab. Up on the shoulders.
Absolutely needed it back in neck.
I hope they should. He's looked at his opponent.
He just looked up and went, yeah.
Ready to high five Matty Broadbent. Yeah, I know it was good.
Take him out.
That's a screamer.
The watch how he looks up at him.
I don't think he's going to pay it, Mike. He was spot on.
1970, Jesus.
To the wing position on the
40-year-old.
side. Oh,
50-year-old.
You're guilty. Alex Jesselenko.
He was jumping for it, and he jumped on top of his shoulders as the other dude was jumping.
Here on Langford. Oh, dear. Oh, what a mark.
He's been up forever. Like a swan. He just absolutely needs someone straight in the face. Got the ball there.
What a mark. That's the second beautiful mark Clifton's taken, but believe me.
Yeah, these old ones, yeah, like it's like with old boxing, the rules aren't really, or like old UFC. If you ever watch like UFC 1, where there were no weight classes, yeah, the older stuff where the sport's just becoming, you know, kind of into its own, where the rules aren't being twitched and tweaked, and like with football now, with soccer now, it's rubbish. You can't touch anyone, you can't do all. But in olden days, you could take people out and all sorts. But you can see the difference now, like between these old ones now, like 50 years old back in the 70s or like 80s. It's a lot rougher than what things are now. I know it's rough now, yeah, and it's probably not really for me to say all about it because I'm not from Australia. But to me, it looks a lot harsher back in there.
That was a real match. Clifton in what I would say in the square or right on the edge of it anyhow.
He got up.
Kicking his fourth goal.
Yeah, he took his step ladder with him.
Evans' kick up towards
What the hell?
from Trevor Barker. He took one like that against Hawthorn in the goal square, which we didn't see.
I need a mark inside 50. This is it. Last roll of the dice. Fremantle was
Whoa! Every time, that's the mark of the year. These guys get up high, man.
Luke McFarlane right on half-time. Oh, it's
Like
magnificent
kangaroos.
stuff, isn't it? Oh, it's magnificent stuff, isn't it?
Play by Peter Dacos. Is kicked to half forward. Starcevic. Oh,
Oh, got hit in the neck just watching it. He landed on his neck. He landed on his neck, then did he land on his own neck?
You get one or two out the other side. They seem to be doing it comfortably until they kick it out of bounds.
Jeremy Howe!
Oh, where did he come
Another
from?
Screamer. We said he'd get one at half-time, and he did.
Go, gadget legs.
Oh,
Come on.
boy. That might be the best of them that he's taken this year. That is, I reckon, close to mark of the year at the moment, Paul.
Off he goes. Look at that.
Robertson kicking up toward the full forward zone. Edwards trying to force his way through.
Oh, threw 3 of them. There were 3. Oh no, they all look like they wear the same colours. Oh yeah, there were 3 with striped tops.
Kick long, Wayne Carey. He puts.
Oh, he took the other guy out with a fucking Superman kick. He absolutely took. Look at that guy that stood on him as he's falling down. And you got studs on and all.
Certainly won't kick a goal. Mackay's there.
Oh, where did he come from?
Zasto.
Through the traffic, Shattuck won that ball, and in long we go. Oh, Brown! What a man, he's unbelievable.
I said where did he come from last time, but where did he come from this time?
That is unbelievable.
Oh, he just ran into everybody and took ball. Ooh, he took post. Were they trying to score then and he saved on line?
What a specking!
He took.
Sensational, man! Go and beat that for the rest of the year.
Whoever kicked that one, yeah, if the opposition kicked it towards there, that was a good kick, because if one of his opponents had caught it, they could have scored straight away, couldn't they? Like, just turned around and kicked it. But that dude caught it then. Quite like that.
Tip it. Burton! Oh! That's one of the marks
Took
of the
4 of them out, 3 of them out.
Big time!
That is just an unbelievable leap.
Look at him. He just ice football all the way and just boom. 4 of them. 4 of them.
Enjoy the replay. He's jumped on the ruckman's shoulders, Tippett and Cruiser in front of him, and then got the lift. That is classic Birdman.
Kicks inside the 50. Thompson will fly.
Oh. He got taken out in the head by that dude though.
Was sitting up there, Gary, and it was like a half volley outside off stump saying, smack me to the boundary.
Boom.
They were stationary, they were caught underneath it.
Oh, that's
and that
If you
is a
stood still, you're not getting ball like that, because someone's running up and climbing up you.
gives it his best. That is the mark of the year.
He had someone on his back.
No one will beat that.
Well, he's certainly setting Gary Ablett a task now. Have a look at
He had that dude on his back, punched him in the face and all.
Here's McDonald out wide on the left foot. Now they penetrate towards the goal line. Up goes Farmer!
How did he jump then? I've just said that you can't jump up if you're stationary. And he just proved. Oh no, he went in. What did he stand on to get up there then? What did he stand on? Just literally stood on his teammate's back. Stood on it.
Up towards the edge of the goal square. Allison.
He's just done it as well. Walked up him like a staircase.
Back to lift that. So the doctor from 50 metres out.
He was sat on his back all the way then. Look at him.
Now, did he put his hands also in the back to go up here, Jerry?
Clearance is 7-4, the Kangaroos.
Whoa, he had someone on his back. As he jumped up, he had one black and yellow on his back.
Bringing back memories of Phil the Snake Baker.
And whilst that's going on, the Hawthorn players have decided to rough up Brent Harvey. How good is...
Lock his kick inside the 50.
Just in from London, the Royal
Where's he come
Decree
from?
has it that this is definitely the mark of the
Oh
year.
yeah.
Haven't seen anybody up that high for some time, Dennis. That is a
Look
crack.
at him. There were about 5 of them waiting for that
so
then.
far, driving ball forward.
That is a contender.
He got up on 2 of them.
A lift as we
He got up on 2 of them, and then did you see how like straightened his legs up from like a kneeling position on his back to push himself up even higher?
seen a day of marking today.
That is Jeff Farmer on some bloke I know.
Feeds it back. Opportunity for Harvey. Goes down towards half foot. Look out! Oh! Revolt! Remarkable!
He just caught that. He didn't even jump, he just caught it like when they were running.
Running with the flight of the
Oh,
football.
I did jump. He didn't jump up to catch it though, did he? He caught it as it was going. Like, it weren't going down, it was still going. Like that one.
That was every bit as good as Jonathan Brown 2 seasons ago.
Chris Tarrant.
It won't be. Tarrant! Massive launch!
Look at that guy, he tried to palm it away.
That wasn't beauty, it was his 10th of the night, so he's maintained his season's average. And the ricochets with Robinson. And where's Eddie? Walker's got the sit here. Oh, what a screamer!
Well, that was Ryan Reynolds then.
I reckon Essendon supporters are cheering this.
Look at him.
That's the best thing.
You must be well. You must be well annoyed if you waited to catch a ball and someone starts kneeling on your shoulders.
That was very, very high into the black sky.
Minch can hold it up.
Ablett's by himself.
Goes into the square. Lovely kick by Minch. Oh, what a mark!
He put his legs around him like a pair of scissors.
I'd have to have another look at this.
He's hurt himself too.
But this leap,
Yeah, he had his legs around his neck like a pair of scissors. Watch this.
unbelievable. Watch this.
Look at that, like scissors around his head.
Oh,
Now, I don't agree that that's a mark.
there, that was a mark. He controlled it and he just hit the ground and bounced out as he hit the ground. That was sensational.
And second time he's taken out in a minute. Lucas read it best. Wrong side for him. Hooks it back.
Oh, that hurt me just watching it.
Sensational!
He's taken the wind out of himself, and why wouldn't he? Because he sucked it in from the stratosphere when he was up there.
We're saying, I might have lost the car.
That is it.
Oh, he landed flat on his back.
Look,
Unbelievable mark.
Looks like a salmon.
that is going to be on bars, and that's going to be on pub walls for the next 100 years, that side-on shot.
The bigger the occasion, the
Last
better
one,
the
number
result.
one.
55 metres out. Good kick. Oh,
Mark of the year. Mark of the year in the last round. Now go on, KB. What do you reckon?
I reckon it was
That is the biggest leap since Modra 2 years ago.
Oh, it's limping his out himself.
Bravo's mark of the year.
He's been trying for the whole year, Bruce, and he's got it.
Hey,
in
got
the
up
last
high,
round.
got up high.
Look at that.
Well, he's virtually.
I don't think that number one, if it went in like 50 to number one, I don't think that number one should have been number one. That, to me, that one where that guy was running and he caught it, I think it was number 6 or something. That should have been number one for me. Right, guys, that's how I'm done. Thanks for watching. If you watched till the end, if you want me to do any more, pop them in requests, pop them in comments, and I'll get to it. See you guys on the next one.